Like
I have
he's not-
priority.
Yeah, you do have priority. Yes, that is true. Yes. Okay, let's go.
Yo.
Hello. So
Yeah.
I would try to like. That's how I think. You need to think what kills you. You know, because there's some games where they can have, I don't know, mixed damage, but buying J is good because they have a lot of like assassins, you know. But so here you win level 1, right? Like you're playing for Corki, Joanna into Rakan, Sion, so you hard win level 1, right? So you get like you poke the Rakan, which is good. Then if you wanted, you could take full control of this bush, like earlier when you chunk this guy, you could just keep.
Can I interrupt you there?
Yeah,
like
yeah,
sometimes
sure.
I have a question. Like for me, bushes in bot lane, like the way I perceive it, it's just like you're contesting priority, maybe denying vision, right? But how do you what are your general thoughts on like sitting in what bush? Because you're saying you can sit in the furthest bush here. Is it just to try and zone them or to try and poke them, or like what would be your intention?
Yeah, I mean, so generally the way bushes work on bot, like first of all, what you should do every game, you should just, like, let's say this game, you should always sprint to bot as fast as possible, and
yeah,
you can ward middle bush and A click, and then if enemy wards, you can sometimes take their ward. And then if you win level 1, which you do, like I don't know, there's some matchups on top, like you're playing Vayne into some melee champ, it's probably good if you start in third bush, right? And it's the same here, like if you get control of third bush and your support has sweeper, then you're hard winning. And even if you don't have sweeper and you force the enemy to board, it's also good, right? But the way this lane started is this is good, like your Janna, this is good, your Janna has control, this is good. But now you auto attack the minion once, I think this is fine, right? This first auto is fine. But then, like, look at this. You auto again. You auto again. Rakan hits the Janna. Like, the thing is, you have, like, you're playing into Sion and Rakan with Q start. Like, they're the most useless bot lane in the game level 1, right? Like, you understand why, right? Like, they literally have, like, nothing. And, like, I don't know how the Riven matchups work on top, but if you're playing, like, a mega free matchup, but you just crash first wave, then the enemy top laner is happy, right? Because
so we can talk about mentality in laning phase. I'm super, because I guess when you say it like this, fucking logical. I just didn't really, I guess, consider just getting the wave to neutral point and then I guess trying to zone them.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's the same. I mean, it's the same on mid, on top, like everywhere, right? Like obviously, after you get like this is what Uzi used to do, like for 10 years ago before anyone else. Like he would, let's say, he would play S, he would like auto Q the wave, and then when he realized he had control, he would not just like fast push like mindlessly, you know, he would just hold. Like here, when you auto, I don't think you even need to auto once, because you can see what they do, because you're playing into 2 melees, you're playing 2 range. If enemy melee champ auto attacks the minions at 1, you're happy, right? Because he's fine.
Makes sense.
But here you're just like kind of autopilot attacking, right? Which is, I think one time is okay. One time is okay to make them like focus one target, but here like, so here you did 4 auto attacks, enemy did 0, 5, like you go 5, 6, then you even queue the minions. Like this Iron is happy, right? Like
I have priority.
Yeah, you do have priority. Yes, that is true. Yes. But
I get your point. I haven't made their live hard level 1 at all. I just kind of gave them free lane. So
yeah. I mean, like, it's you're not really like. It's not free CS because you can still poke them under the tower, right? But it should be still a bit harder for him than it is. And I think what you're doing now, like...
I can talk about my mentality when I head into this laning phase. Because I have the same when I play against, I guess, like, these control mages, say like Vigar yesterday. And I noticed I have this pattern. I am just trying to play for perfect CS and try to, like, I guess, good crashes and maybe get plate damage in the early game. But I just, I don't know. Double range to the double melee. I just think, looking to zone them is so oppressive, and I should play more level 1.
Okay, like I think this game you could literally on every neutral wave you should just be slow pushing, and the sign will be down like 30 CS at minute, I don't know, 6. Like he can't walk up to you. You're playing such crazy laning champs. Like obviously by fast pushing you still get a little bit ahead, like you're poking him a bit, but he's getting all these last hits that he should never be getting, all these like melees. Like look, this melee would die, right? The ones before, like and into Vigar. I mean, my mentality into mages is I always just match TP, because I think it takes away their biggest advantage, which is like TPing back with like a lost chapter or whatever. And then I mean, you probably haven't played the lane enough, but like into most mages early, they are not so strong, so you can get like CS leads early, and then you just need to play for econ basis. Like you just base, you buy like a ruby longsword, you do a good trade, but yeah, it's hard to like kill mages and get like crazy leads. They're kind of disgusting to play against. But this is what I noticed like this Sunday.
No, I definitely see this habitually. I tend to focus less, I suppose, on my matchups and like how much I can get pressure in the early game. And I'm just super catered right now to just, I don't know, playing wave states, getting priority, and then making sure I'm in a good position. Yeah, like
I think that's fine. Like that's definitely fine, because it's like a consistent way to play. Because if you play to have good farm and you don't like specifically change how you play the matchups, you're probably gonna like do fine consistently, right? But maybe later in some matchups you're gonna need to like play with more like
no, 100%, 100%.
So I will explain to okay. So Yunara Corki matchup is like mega popular matchup, right? Because the two is like meta ADCs in competitive. So the way this matchup works, in my opinion, I think you win before she stacks her Q. So if you are on the wave neutral with her, you should look to Q auto her, because at most she can auto you back. But after she gets Q stacks, you have to wait, because she's just too OP, and then you need to get more levels into your Q to win. Generally, I like Q start on Corki in most lanes. I think E is too, like, it was nerfed, and you can't really kill people level 1 anymore. Like in the past, you had the fucking Halo Blades Corki that would one-shot, so I like that you start Q most lanes.
Last game, so onto that, into the Jenna sign, if you want to play aggressive level 1, is E fine there, or would you still go Q?
Yeah, I would still go Q, because Q is like more damage faster, you know? And
yeah,
like,
that makes sense.
Your E, like, you have to, it also, Q is just better, I think. It also reveals bushes, and like, I think the spell is just OP. Okay, so this game, like, your Nautilus has exhaust, which is pretty fucking bad, but...
They had like 2 assassins, I think. They had like Kiana and...
Yeah, no, I know. I mean, this is fine, right? But,
it's bad for lane.
Like yeah, it's bad for lane, exactly, yeah. So you need to like take that into account. Like the main, you should really think about like summoner advantage. Like if enemy is playing Ghost or fucking Cleanse.
Teleport or something?
Yeah, or teleport. I mean, Cleanse, I guess, some games. Every game, I would just trade level 1 and barrier. Like I do it every game. I think it's like really OP. You just take a trade and you barrier, you know? And you get advantage like that. Because people in this elo will not abuse the fact you use your barrier level 1, you know? So it's like a very
even good... in matchups like this, with when they have like Nami sustain, I think that's one thing I definitely struggle with.
Yeah, not here.
Is like is playing against a support that has sustain whilst mine doesn't. Like I find it very hard to trade then.
Okay, well, let's see. So here, okay, this is fine. You're on the wave, neutral. You're hitting, they're hitting. This is fine. This is good. You get bomb plating.
I think we play early lane like all right here. Maybe I should play more aggressive.
Yeah, here like when he exhausts, you, like look now. This is good. This is good. Here your clicks are a bit too slow on the Yunara, then you kill back for no reason. You see, like you win now, right? Like because as I said, if she doesn't have Q stacks, and here she's stacking all your minions, right?
Bro, reviewing this gives me AIDS. I think I should get like 80% of her HP, or what the fuck? What am I doing? Why did I click back?
Mean, you should get at least like one or two. I mean, at least one more auto. Maybe
auto
two
Q,
more.
But she has to just run away, right? She can't fight back.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, now you get this good. This is good. This is classic E-Master support. Like, okay, but this is still fine. Here, good. You run when she has Q. This is good. Then you see, what you did was good, but then you just overtrade. Like she has full tempo, Q, and like sustain. So you're gonna get like the more you trade, the more fucked you are, right? Because you're not just fucking useless here. This is perfect. You just click back, potion, and start hitting the creeps. And then level 2, you can find another all in, because they used heal and barrier, right, or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know if they barrier, but because Yunara is like Yunara is purely about her Q. If she has her Q, she's OP. If she doesn't have her Q, pretty weak. So if you can
there's no indicator, right? Like you just have like,
no, you just have to count her autos on the wave, and when she autos you, it's too it's a bit annoying. But generally between waves she's weak, like, you know what I mean? But if she's perma hitting the wave and she can stack, she's OP. But if she's pushed in and can't auto minions, she cannot really find all-ins on you besides level 6. Then she's kinda OP again, right? But this is good. This was actually good for you. Now you have lane control again. This is perfect. You're zoning. This is really good. This is really good.
Question in meantime too. do you think I should pick up Yunara as a champion on like this climb?
Yeah, I mean, first of all, I don't think Smolder is a good champ to climb. I know it's like
No,
mega
everybody
fun to
says
play.
this.
I know it's mega fun to play, and like, but I just feel like the champ doesn't have enough lane control. And half of the games, I feel like I decided, you know, like I don't know, when I play this elo, people just tilt insta from lane, and I feel like it's just not strong enough. Maybe you can play him with hubris, but I don't think you would like that playstyle. It's just like tank your champs. Yeah, I think you should. I think you can play Yunara. I mean, what do you play the most? Corki and the Smolder or what? Or S?
I play
You saw a bit
Corki.
of S, right?
Yeah, Ezreal. So, but I know. So, I think Ezreal, the high elo I get, I have to play my matchups very properly. So
Yeah,
there's
yeah,
like
that's
a bit of disconnect, and I choke a lot of team fights because if you miss
It's
one or
so
two
easy to
crucial
play.
cues,
Yeah, you're cooked. Yeah.
yeah. But I like Ezreal because it's for me it's straightforward to play a champion. I know he has like insane skill ceiling, but it plays very natural for me. Like I can just get wave control and then I
And you
like
get
set up
passive.
reset,
No,
like the
I
range.
get that. Yeah. I mean, you could play Yunara. Like, I mean, I think if you get the hang of it, for sure Corki is the best. I think. I was on. Maybe you can play Jean. I don't think it's like that insanely hard to play. And it's also
Yeah, I was
strong
thinking of
anyway.
Jhin as well, but I think
Yeah.
he starts. So, okay, so then I have some questions about matchups. I think my highest priority
Okay,
will
sure.
always be Corki,
Yeah, for sure.
and I think Corki, generally speaking, is countered by range.
Yes, generally, yes.
So if they would pick Corki, I would probably answer with Ezreal. That'd be my thought.
Yeah, generally any range is good into Corki, like Ashe, Caitlyn, Ezreal, Jhin, those are all fine into him, yes.
Jhin, okay. So I can pick Jhin as well. When would you pick
Yes.
Yunara?
When you have an enchanter, I guess, and the enemy has like kiteable champs. Like I would generally play Yunara. I mean, I would have to actually see you play Yunara, you know, because some people,
It was not good, bro. Like
yeah,
at
then
first
I
it
think
was
you
fucking
should.
ugly.
Yeah, I mean, it's like you need to. But the thing with Yunara is you need to use your Q very well. Like the best Yunara players are like, you use your Q first time and your WE, and then you ult, you know, so you kind of get two Qs, you know what I mean? And you need to like use your Kraken spike really well, like, because Yunara in solo queue is not Yunara in competitive. Like, she doesn't scale that well. If you don't abuse your one item spike, you're just gonna get outscaled, you know. And I think Jhin I feel like Jhin is better in my opinion.
So
That's
Corki,
most-
Jhin, Ezreal is fine to get the challenger.
I would play those three. Yeah, I would play those three.
Okay. Then I'm not gonna waste time playing
No,
Yunara. I think I should play more
it's a
Jhin.
way. Yeah, Jhin is good. And you can go Hubris, you know, like it's pretty good. Or you can play like Collector or Stormmazer. Like he has a lot of builds. When he would like flash forward in fights, he would just spacebar and just right click enemy, and then the game does everything for him, you know, because, like, you know, people like target champions only and all of these things, but he would just like literally just keep right clicking the enemy. Then there's just no way to like misclick, you know, because like you don't need to attack move like in a super crazy way here. You just need to make sure your auto attacks land on enemy, you know. Like here you could just, this sidestep is good, but then I don't think you also click. You see, you click back for no reason. You saw that?
Yeah, I have this tendency. I click back so much. Like I should be
noticed in
Wing
fights
forward
too.
here.
I noticed in fights too. You're like 3-4 items, full HP, and like a support is on you or something, and you like click back. You know, like even
Watch
one
what
click.
Nilah does here.
Okay, yeah, this. I mean, it's because she doesn't expect your damage. You know, you're level 5 with full conquer. Like your Q does like 200 damage, right? This is where your champ is so fucking OP. Like when you get levels in your Q, you are the most OP champ in the game. Like you can win any lane even if you're behind, you know. Right now,
Sorry.
no, it's okay. He's inting for sure, but it's one advantage of your support inting is what? You're level 6 with fucking full perma solo XP and you have insane items, right? And right now Diana is dead, right? You know that because you killed her. And Kiana is bot, and you know she's gonna go mid now, right? Like most likely. And Yunara is like, ooh man, she needs to push this way, right? So what I would do is I would go here and I would yellow trinket here or here and look to chase her recall after, you know? Like right now, I would just yellow here.
Even with the Nami there?
Yeah, she can never kill you. Like you just like, I don't think you will ever die here, even if she like a bubble hits. Like you could have a yellow trinket here, I think. Okay, now you know she wants to base. Your notice is coming back. Nami no bubble. Yunara completely You have barrier.
What do I do?
You're gonna hit level 7. I would Q this bush. I would Q this bush and I would ult this bush to stop her base. You see?
Yeah. No, I don't know what I'm doing. What do I do?
And now she's level 6, you know she has Kraken in base, right? You know, if you should think to yourself, okay, she has 4 kills above me. She has like fucking 700 gold right now over me in her bag. But if I make her stay, she doesn't have gold, right? I mean, she didn't spend. Like, for sure, you could. I don't know where she based. I would have to check replay, but I would play more.
No, yeah, I would be able to
die.
answer 100%.
Like, you are like 1.3k HP with barrier, phage, bro. You're like literally Thanos on Corki right now compared to her.
Yeah.
Like, look at her conditions here. Like, watch, she's level 5. She's not even 6. She doesn't even have ult. She has no mana. She's fucking useless. You know?
Yeah.
So let's see.
So wait,
and now,
somebody
and now,
chat.
yeah, sorry. What?
Yeah, somebody in my chat said he's talking nonsense with the 1v2. It's not that. It's that Yunara has no mana, and her idea here is to recall. So if I cancel a recall, she's just fucked. And I just ruin her tempo.
I don't want him to kill the 1v2. I just want her to
Yeah.
delay her tempo, and then she loses more. Obviously, he can't kill her 1v2.
And then my Nautilus comes back as well.
Exactly.
I'm just
what happens.
Yes.
You play too passive again. Like, you should be taking more control in lane here. And then the same thing happens. You push, and then Nami freezes again. Right?
Support gap.
If she was waiting here, right? Like, you could have checked this before. Like, you could have taken her to half HP for this freeze. Right?
Where did I use my ward even? What did I do with my ward?
I don't know where the fuck did we word? Because, you know, look.
I mean, it's fucking bad to watch my laning phase. It's good to see this.
Look, here, right now, they are strong, right? But you have a full wave coming, right? If you just Q big one right now and use all your spells in wave and get the fuck out, you probably get your base off, right? The Yunara is level 5, by the way. She's level 5. Because of, I don't know, this game was full fiesta, right? You're not Lucis Griffin. And now again, you don't do it. Like, you're still not ulting, you're trading. Like, what does this trade on Nami do? Like, she has sustain, and you have 1k gold. This trade is useless. You should just push and peace out, you know? And then again, you get stuck in lane, probably. Yeah. And now it's just depressing. Now, you can't win this lane until you get Trinity.
Yeah, no, I had to play for this way earlier.
And here
I think I'm just like, I'm noticing too, I'm playing autopilot. Like, I'm not playing with an idea.
For sure,
I'm super catered on like thinking about. I don't even know what I'm thinking about, honestly.
I mean, it's probably naturally like that when you're playing a role you're not used to.
Yeah.
But it's you know, the waves and everything, like the fundamentals of the game.
Yeah, no, I mean, I see it very clearly. I just need to fucking lock in. It's,
I mean,
like humbling to watch.
Especially with your champ, I think the main advantage of Corki is you can like short trade with
I click back again, by the way.
Yeah.
Look, I click back again.
Here they're dead. If you like, you know, here.
What the fuck?
This is fine. Like, you're not trying to make it obvious your Shaco is here, right?
Yeah,
this
just look at my all-in. I click back again. I see the habit every time. Look,
right now,
I click back here.
I think if you flash W, she dies. You know.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, okay, you kill her, but that's fine. Okay, but just the habit, you know. Like, I understand playing safe because you don't want to throw them that. And again, okay. Oh, okay, wait.
Okay, can we talk about the support gap though for a second?
Yeah. Yeah, you had perfect. You had the best base possible on Corki, by the way. Like,
I got Phage though.
Yeah, true.
And I came back and I killed the Draven.
Yeah, I mean, I just don't.
I just realized too. If I buy tier there, I also get my Jack of all trades, so I even get more value.
Yeah. I mean, Jack of all trades is so much value on the first base. You know, it's like fucking how much gold? Like 6 ADs, like 200 gold, I guess.
Yeah.
Something like that. Like, it actually matters. Okay, wait. Let me see. I can post track.
Bro, honestly, this one I will blame on my support. He had exhaust the whole time and ult.
Yeah,
but it's fine at this point. I mean, the game is just in a spot where it should never be at.
Yeah, I mean,
I think when it comes to mid game, I'm generally speaking okay with navigating how, like, what I want to do, like which waves I want to test.
Yeah. I also see you play the map where like you go to side lanes to push. Like, I think that's fine.
I think that part I understand decent, right? Although sometimes I'll just die to stuff where I'm like, okay, this actually kills me because I still need to get the reference points.
Yeah, I mean, that people literally, Kaisa literally memed me for saying that kills me because sometimes I'm still like, you're talking about Ahri, right? Like how you don't care about Ahri when you play Mundo or Riven, but when you play when you play the carry, you just get fucking one shot. Like I think this is the main thing. If you fix your laning and then you just kind of get better threat assessment in fights, I think you can climb for sure. I feel like those two are the hard. Wait, didn't Ratones make the bet with you? Why are you listening to what he's telling you to buy? You're getting sabotaged.
Oh no, but generally speaking, he makes good points.
No,
but I think this one.
No, I mean,
but maybe I misinterpreted too. Maybe he said it's on something I can't remember. I thought he said like buying full components is fine, but honestly, components in the game are so fucking useless right now.
I mean, I think, yeah. I mean, on Corki, you should mix because it's Jack of all trades. You know, you should at least play for 5 Jack of all trades stacks. Then you can. I like Phage. Phage is my favorite. In some lanes, I think if you buy Sheen, you literally start one-shotting people too. But I prefer
I'm
Phage.
going right now. I'm doing Phage into the Hardbound X into Sheen because I think.
Yeah, I do that too. But sometimes if I have like, I don't know, like let's say you have 1.3k base and you're playing a giga aggressive lane, you can buy tier Sheen with Corki. You get 5 Jack of all trades stacks. You will one-shot them. Like they will not survive your Q auto. You know, like because your Sheen perk works on the true damage. You know.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But it's just a very aggressive like. It's for all-ins, you know. I think if you play tier Phage, it's better for like small trades, and I think it's fine. I just Sheen, you will be surprised at how much damage it does with like level 4 or 5. Okay, so yeah, but generally I noticed your builds are generally good. Like I think you always build like you build tab is good, like you build LDR good, because most people just. If you watch even like pro play, they have like fucking collector and then like 6 items, no LDR. So that part, there's nothing we need to do on that. I think that's good at least. Okay, is there any other game? I think this one is. I want to watch more.
Honestly, when I'm watching my gameplay, I feel like we're gonna see the same patterns because I'm playing autopilot most of my laning phase.
Probably, yeah. I mean, okay, this is the one I talked about. Vagina. I just want to see. Oh, this is into Vigar. Okay, look at.
Okay, but I will say, before heading to this game, I was disgusting tired. Like I'm playing autopilot.
Okay, let's watch.
Okay, we can see.
No, we can watch.
I'm mostly curious of like early levels. No, we can still watch this game, but like early levels then.
Okay,
because like
okay, you took TP. Okay, that's good. That's good. I always take TP. I CBA playing like into mage and he TP's back, and I hate that.
Also, this would be the game that I would pick Smolder into Bart Vigar.
Yeah, I can see that. I can see that.
Stack as well.
But I mean, I don't know how you draft, but most of the time you blind, no? And blinding Smolder is like really like.
Yeah, it's terrible. But could you go back to level 1? Like, would you approach it different? I mean, it's 2 range against 2 range now.
No, this is good. Like you win level 1. This is good. This is good. I mean, your Nami could be closer. This Q. You fish for Q. It barely misses. This is fine. Okay, now you like walk away because you know he will take control. Now he uses Q. This is good. Okay, you can.
I think my support could have done more level 1. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah,
she was just standing AFK. And if she trades with me,
your support could just be with you in the bush, and you could just be QW instant running out, you know. But it's hard to rely on your. Like what made me climb the most or like win more games is like. I stopped pinging my support to go for all-ins and dives because they just always messed them up, and then it just went to shit, you know. And if you just play like consistency and like base timers and shit, yeah, I feel like it's better. This is good though. This is really good. Here, but
I think I should have kept trading, right?
Yeah,
I stopped trading.
Yeah, why?
And I said in the
you said it in the game.
I said in game, I'm like, why did I stop trading? I
conquer
and I win with all of those.
Bro, you are like, look at your champ again. Look at your auto attack. Let's look how much damage you did to the Vigar. Every auto attack. You did 70 per auto attack. No more. 80. Bro, you should have 2 more autos here. Because look, if he wants to get level 2, he has to Q this, right? But he can't.
No, I remember saying in game as well, like, why did I stop trading?
Yeah, you could have at least 1 more auto here. Yeah, this is.
I said a bit later, but yeah.
Really, really good. You took TP. I think because my logic is this. Take TP into a weak mage, he has no advantage over you in lane. You know what I mean? Because sometimes maybe your support messes up and he bases on like Lost Chapter or mana, and then you can't pressure him. But here you win the whole lane, and then you TP, he TPs, and he's cooked. You know, so this is good. I always take TP into mages. Yeah, you could have tried a little bit more. Yeah. Okay, now what are you jungling against? Hakerim? I feel like you could just hit turret once, but I understand ward. I think it's fine to ward, because I noticed in Master people like to cheese gank a lot too. If I play on non-streamer mode, I just get free camp gank perma. I noticed, so it's good to.
Because they know you'll play for priority, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Is this a game where you put 2 points in Q? I think it could have value here.
Yeah, for sure. With Nami, it's so OP, because Nami E gives you like what 40 damage on your Q, and you leveling up your Q gives you like a lot of damage as well, and enemy is just gonna hit by 200 damage, you know, and you don't expect it. Because I feel like if you walk up to them to Q, they will always trade you back, you know, and then you will just deal so much damage.
Yeah, I'm gonna try that. I think he put 2 points in Q as well, given that it just dealt 110 to me, and it has no E. It for sure put 2 points in Q as well, the Vigar.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. That was just a cringe trade.
Let me check again. Okay, so
I should just not W forward here.
Okay, so you get queued. I think you're playing a bit. I think you should be playing maybe bottom side of the lane.
Actually, how should I play the wave here? My Jarvan stops it anyway. Should I just hard push next wave, reset? I don't even have to TP, and I get like
would just yes, I would literally just wait for
like I don't know. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I just hard push this. I buy tier longsword and or tier dagger, whatever, and lane is won.
Yeah, I would just wait for Vigar to Q, and then I would just try to first. I think 2 points Q would be better, and I would just try to hard push this wave and base, and you're winning. I think because he can't push back. So at you like
I'm playing for trade. I'm not playing for wave state. I'm just playing autopilot. Like I just hard push the wave here. I set up my reset, and I'm super good.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now you're stuck.
And I put myself in the right spot.
I have a bad HP.
I mean, actually, to be fair, if Nami lands the bubble, the Bard is just dead. He's no flash, but yeah.
Does he have heal? No, he has ignited you. I mean, okay, let's say she lands this bubble.
But you surely missed it, bro.
Yeah, but
it's hard bubble. I don't know. Maybe I'm toxic.
Wait, let me see. I mean, she didn't see where she went, I guess.
I don't know, it's tricky.
I mean, I don't know if you kill him though, because like you don't. If you use your mana for Q, you don't have mana for like. Also, your E. I think your E is useless. Like, look.
Yeah. But it's also just like even. Yeah, I mean, even just reviewing it.
You know what I mean? This spell is only good if you can like use all of it and walk into them. Otherwise, your Q would be way more damage here. Maybe if you Q, maybe Nami can kill him. Maybe, I don't know. You know, but for sure, if you have 2 points Q, he dies here to your Q auto and to Nami auto. Because people don't expect the damage. So yeah, I think generally E is like not that strong of a spell, especially in range versus range.
Here I do by dagger refill, so that's good, I guess.
This is good, yeah. Okay,
but even reviewing, I should just push the wave, and then like the lane is so chill.
For sure. Now it probably feels mega awkward because now he's gonna base and he's gonna buy like whatever the fuck items he has, some ruby bullshit or whatever, and now you can't really pressure him anymore, right? But now he's level 5, he's chilling. Now it feels hard for you, probably. Yeah, now you lose because you're level down, or not really, right? But like, and it just feels hard for you. This is good. She does a good bubble, yeah.
Nami fisted them here.
What you did here is good, right? Like you waited for your Nami to tank their cooldowns, you know what I mean? Like look, okay, Bard Q'd, you step back. Now you Nami pings the Vigar.
Yeah, I think them also walking forward after using Vigar Cage is just...
Yeah, they're just rolling right now. But this is good, you like capitalize on it, like you understand that you win, this is good. You don't let him freeze, this is good. Maybe even kill him, yeah, this is perfect. Okay, your items are mega OP now. You just need to keep in mind that you're behind in XP because of Bard. This is kind of sometimes happens on bot. It's really annoying, right? Like you feel like you're stomping them bot, but because the enemy support is fucking griefing, enemy AD actually has an XP advantage over you. But you just
oh, I noticed this against Nilah as well.
Yeah, Nilah. Okay, that's the most. This is the most like stupid champ in the game. Yes, but the way you have to play against Nilah is you know, it's kind of the same against Yasuo. If you like play the lane here and she can long lane all in you get fucked. But you know, against Yasuo, if you freeze your wave in front of your tower, it's the same for Nilah, you know. If you freeze the wave in front of your tower and try to poke her, then she can't all in you, then it's fine. But yeah, the XP thing is like giga discount. It's just super gimmicky. This is good.
Yeah, but it works in my favor too.
Okay, so I think this early was good. That's the way. Let's look at another one. I think that one was fine. I think besides the push.
Okay, I was with Paolo Canone here. It was a banger.
Okay, this one should be good because this is like a melee lane and you can fight a lot. You need to like wait for his hooks, I guess.
I think we played this lane actually good. I think it was like a good laning phase. We were also in comms.
Also, what you should do, like let's say you like don't have control of the bush level 1, right? And you're scared. You can just skew in the bush because you know it reveals for like 5 seconds.
Okay, no, I didn't know that.
Like
I didn't know it
crazy
that
long time. Yeah, crazy long time.
Okay, that's good to know.
4, 5 or 6. One of those. I'm not actually sure. So, for example, like you could just queue here and then you have full vision of Rel, you know? Like here she auto-attacks from the bush and gives you vision, but if you queue here, then your Blitzcrank can play freely, right? Because he sees both of them. So just keep that in mind. It's super OP spell. Okay, here you have control. Okay, not bad. You auto for boom plating. This is good, like really good. Again, I think
you're clicking back is good, right?
Yeah, I mean, I think you clicked a little bit too far, like, but I think the idea into Rel, like.
Okay, I'm clicking twice.
See, yeah, twice. See, I don't think she could ever, like, even if she walks into you, look at where, like, she's glacial. You know, she can't. But the idea is fine. I think this is really good trade. Really good trade.
I definitely have that tendency to keep clicking backwards.
I think this one, I think generally, the way Kaisa lanes work is if she can Q auto you, she will win trades.
Yeah, I know that here as well. If you Q auto
her, you win. Generally, if she can Q auto, her trading is pretty good because she does like 63 with Q. So she can like autos you twice and you only auto her once. But now you know she has no Q, right? So now you know you win. Or maybe he didn't have hook. I didn't hear what he said. But this is still fine.
I think that's like, one thing I also do is I don't play to cooldowns at all yet. Like I'm not like, oh, Kaisa has no Q here, let me fuck her up.
Like Kaisa, you need to know she Q autos you, Nilah Q, like you will realize the more you play. Like, but on bot it's the same as on top. Like some cooldowns are very important in trades. Like, for example, against Severe, after she W's the wave and pushes it, like when she W's, you have to walk away from the minions so it doesn't fucking bounce. But after she uses W, she's fucking useless, you know. So you can trade on her. Just depends. Like I think you'll get the more you play, the you get used to it. Okay, this is good. Like she Q autos you, but you Q auto her, so you win. I think you generally win those trades. This is good, really good. This is really good trade. This is really good. Yeah, this is really good for sure. This is also good. You should pop a potion earlier because you should not see. Okay, see, you even say in the game, I have full stack comp, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so good. I would pop a potion right now. Okay, you're
I keep trading.
Yeah, like look, like just fucking go forward. Like you have 10 stack comp, barrier, pots, free minion advantage. Your range creeps are auto taking her. You fucking one-shot her, you know. You can get at least.
I guess I'm also in the mindset of probably using this priority now to push the wave in and then get like a reset opportunity. I think that's what I'm thinking, but I see your point.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm talking about the recall as well in the game, right?
No, that's true, but you're a best. You can play for bot crab with Prior.
That's true.
Okay, I just want to see if you actually base, because if you're playing for base, then it's fine. But
I mean, I was in a mentality to base here, but I think they were holding the wave, so I wanted to push their position, right? And then we have to, I don't know, we came into a ghetto brawl.
Okay, so I think it's two things. So here, now, you want to push base. I would just go ward this river bush and play, because I think you're winning, you know? But I think no matter what, you have to ward here. And here, the problem is like you and Blitz are just not on the same page here, you know? I just want to see if you can push this in time.
Because I feel like if Blitzcrank walks, I mean, the thing is we're also like hindsight analyzing here, right? Like how to. But I think if my Blitzcrank just walks with me with this wave, they cannot hold this ever.
I agree.
And then him dropping his Q drops all the pressure, and now we can't get this to crash. I don't think they should be able to contest this. But then with the Graves, then yeah, it changes things.
Yeah, but you know also, this is what I said. I said people will cheese guard you, right?
Yeah.
Because this is a disgusting blue bot side free camps into gank or some crazy disgusting thing to do, but people will do this, you know. So here, for example, you could just take this time to go ward, and then you could extend your lane phase, you know.
But do we want to extend laning phase? I'm so happy recalling.
Really, I think you win. I think you do win. Yeah, I think you're super happy. Like, look, so your champ is strong. You got Kaisa flash. Your champion is bot side. I don't know if you knew when enemy Graves started, probably not, but I would be happy staying. Because, okay, you base, you get tier dagger, sure, okay, like, but the tier doesn't really give you, like...
I just think continuing laning phase with this mana here, it's hard to seize wave control again. I don't think we can set up another push to get a better recall position than this.
Listen, I completely agree that with that mana, yeah, but here you have very good mana. Here, like, what I would do, I would pop portion, I would go ward here, and I would just play the wave now. Because the castle
that makes sense.
The Kaisa
that
has
makes
flash.
sense.
Like you need to say, okay, I have blitz, enemy Kaisa has no flash. Like I should get a good play in the next, I don't know, 2 minutes, 3-4 waves. But so this is also fine what you did. It just ended up going bad because like you and Blitz are not on the same page, and the Graves cheese ganks you, and I would for sure stay. I would just keep my mana and stay because I feel like it's winning. Your champ becomes OP, and the Kaisa has no flash. Okay, you don't die. That's fine. Like enemy has no summoners. You have a big slow push. It's good. You probably denied this.
Hey, what's up, Velia? I'm learning how to get priority for the scuttle crab at the moment.
Okay, wait, what happened here? Where's your blitz? Your blitz from the mid?
Yeah.
Okay, so you come back, and what do you see right now in the game? So your blitz is going mid, right? And enemy's base.
Only thing I'm thinking about is just stacking up a big slow push so we can just play this wave because I've no sums. They kill me on this wave. I'm cooked.
Okay, but what do you think? There's one thing you're like not doing here that you should be doing. Do you
Maybe
see it?
warding. Maybe warding
Yeah,
bush.
I mean, you have 2 trinkets, right? And you know they're not here yet, so you can ward. Fry, you can ward river. You can. I would at least ward here.
I would that bush. Yeah, I would ward that bush. Yeah,
like
maybe even the middle
like,
one.
Yeah, middle. I think if you go insta, you can ward middle, but then you would probably know. But it's still good. Like, but I would at least ward this because you just have 2 wards. And now, if you ward it here,
I wouldn't get hit here either.
yeah, you would just know rallies here, and then you would have like.
Yeah.
I mean, you would ward here, and then you could play here, and then she could never hit you. This is still fine. Like, okay, you're slow pushing. This is good. I think enemy jungle shows. Did he not show? Checking.
I mean, he has to be topside again, I figured, during the game. Oh, he's topside, yeah.
Okay, this is good. This is good.
I again click back instantly.
Okay, no. I think here it was actually fine. Here, I think you just. This is good. And now you should queue. Like, I notice even sometimes late game when you play, you don't with Q during your spells. You just auto attack people with crit, which is fine. But like here you should Q auto and E. Like there's no reason you should not be queuing here because the animation is fast, and you should be already clicking back, You know what I mean?
Yep.
Like
no, 100%.
There was one the Corki game. There was a Baron play where you killed someone, and then you got like a triple kill or something, but you just weren't using your Q in between. Like you should always spell with because it gives you shin procs. And it's like still 400, 500 damage. Yeah, this is fine. You get your base. Okay, like your support smurfs it. This is very good.
Canona, bro. The god.
Yeah. This is really good. Really, really good. Okay, LeBlanc Rome. I mean, this is just, this is not really anyone's fault. And your wave state is still good.
Look, my farm, though.
Yeah, this is perfect. Like, even though your support is 0-3, like your state is good, right?
Yeah.
So this is perfect.
I think this game I'm just playing more with my brain because it's the start of the stream.
Yeah. They're really good hook.
Wait, why did I W backwards?
I mean,
don't we just win
back,
there?
But where the fuck? I guess are you scared of? Let me hear.
I feel like we should just win here.
Of course,
wait, the
but
round
you
has
have
exhaust
triple
and heal.
Yeah, but I think.
And they have,
I think we
they
still
just got
win.
that, right? Oh no, that's not even that strong. I think we just win here. If I
I
W
would for sure
forward with my
W in. I
potion.
mean, listen, if you're Wing back because you think jungle is here, it's fine. But then you shouldn't potion, you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I think we kill him there.
Like you hard win, like you W in front of him, you Q ult big one with triple.
Yeah. No, that was a free win. I see it too.
Sure.
Like wait, Graves was around.
Yeah, this is good though. This is perfect. Your champ is so OP. Like, you see how much damage you deal on these breakpoints, like level 7 with tonic. Like, it feels like you just one shot, right? This is so crazy.
Yeah.
You just need to be super
I agree.
confident on these like breakpoints. Because I feel like if you get super crisp at winning your lanes, I feel like you will play mid game every time. You have very high farm, you build well, you don't really like get caught or throw that much, So that's good. I think you just need to. Yeah, this is good. The mindset is correct, I think. Now you should just crash base. Okay. Let me see.
Well, I'm not entering them. I probably don't even need to go for the castle.
I don't think you need to at all.
No.
At all. Like, it literally doesn't give you like, look, the gold is useless.
No,
right?
yeah.
Maybe in another game it would matter. Yeah, okay, wait.
Yeah, we did kind of get fucking
Okay,
the whole game.
I think the mistake here is that you guys are insta like I don't know. Does your Blitz have wards? If he doesn't, like look, actually look. You're tabbed here, right? Or I don't know if you're tabbed. No, you're not. But look what happens on the minimap. You see somebody ward over the wall. You see? I don't know if you see my mouse. There's a ward over the wall
Yeah, I
right
see
now.
it. I see it.
And you could just, you should tell you, like,
I'm
you could just
reading
go,
chat.
yeah,
I am
I
reading
mean,
chat.
okay, I mean, this happens to me perma, you know,
Yeah.
like, I can't really talk about this. But here,
No.
you should for sure know, you know, like you're jungle based, you could just go try pink or Q or ult the bush. I don't know if your blitz has wards, and you just don't die here, you know. And here, like, you're probably dying if shutdown.
I know the solution. I blame my chat.
Yeah, I mean, I do the same. Okay. It works out, right? But generally it's like this, like if you're coming back, like just always go here and check, you know, just to make it safe. Because look, enemy, you have complete dark bot side, right? Like all this jungle, they could be there, and your mid is losing, right? It's blood into LeBlanc, so you have to care about it. Okay. Sucks, I have to give. Just life, I guess. Okay.
Yeah, surprise LeBlanc on me again.
Where the fuck did she come from? What?
It's a 5-night, it's free, but LeBlanc is in my bot lane the whole game, bro. How can play?
Wait, she
Bring it
went.
up.
Okay, this one. She went from. That's crazy. Ah, she went now. Okay, you saw her at 10 seconds. At 11 seconds, you saw her hovering. I mean, yeah, I think you're kinda. Okay, I do this too, especially in solo queue. Because to me, it's like, oh, I'm so strong. This feels bad to give, you know? But your mid is homeless, like he's just useless, and your top jungler is top. You have no job here. And you actually saw the LeBlanc hovering, you know, look. Now she pushes at 10, she will push and hover. So you know she could be coming, you know.
I already know for a fact I didn't pay attention to LeBlanc.
I can see, yeah, for sure. And then
we tried 2v1 there somehow.
No, it's for sure. Broken. Yeah, your champion just saw. Let me see what happens.
LeBlanc, or what's it called, Blitzcrank actually cancels, I think, the LeBlanc here, and then we kind of fist. Even this damage was crazy.
Like, as I said, with full conquer stacks, if people are in your W and in your spells, you will be able to you turn almost anything. Like, it's so broken. But yeah, I mean, overall, I think it's fine. If you just, at least you were like more, this game, it felt like you were a bit more aware of bases. Maybe you were less.
I was thinking, I was using my brain a bit more, yes.
Yes.
It's just later in the stream, my brain really goes off. It's not necessarily an excuse, but.
No, I mean, it for sure is like that. Like for me, after like 8 games, I start completely.